The spring semester officially wrapped up at Ohio State today. 15 students are moving forward with lessons from a unique experience, their classroom in a prison alongside 15 inmates. The warden says the effort helps those who are incarcerated gain skills and lessons to prepare for re-entry. He says 90% of inmates will be released.
Next month.
It's the end of the semester for this corrections course.
So it was just finding that common ground to be able to, be open to the process.
I wasn't sure if the guys that were going to be here, if he was going to be here for the right reason, or if it was just to get away from the normal monotony of the daily life here.
I want to know your thoughts about that initially.
I think it stems from, with crime victims, it gives them almost like a sense of control.
OSU students take the class alongside inmates at London Correctional Institution.
You got this. You did good last time.
Yeah.
Justin Allen.
I was kind of a little nervous at, because I haven't been around civilians, so let's say, so to speak, in a long time.
And Bill Persinger have murder convictions.
What they learn from us or experience that they come to see us through might change how they do things in the future, or it might effectuate change from the criminal justice system as a whole.
The students' assignments, expectations are the same.
I'm planning to go to law school after completing my undergraduate years. So I feel like this is a great way for me to get exposed to the real world that we live in on a day-to-day basis.
Because it really segues into the last part of our class.
This is Dr. Terrence Hinton's second year teaching the course.
Yeah, so really what we're doing is we're looking at the correction system, but we're looking at it together. Really willing to sit down and listen and talk and converse. It can be a powerful experience.
And we're also helping, shed light on the next generation of law enforcement. Some of these kids in this class, they'll be police officers, they'll be correctional staff. Some of them are going to be lawyers and judges.
Some may be the warden.
Some may be the warden. Who better to get an insight on what they want the rest of their career to look like than those college students?
Being here, getting to talk to them and understand their side of things while we're coming in with an outside perspective, it's a feeling that you can't replicate.
It's about literally learning about myself and being able to interact with individuals who want to learn about me as well, that want a better understanding of the incarcerated individual.
So I've learned a lot more about appreciating people on a value of let's meet, let's talk, and let's see if we can have some kind of at least common interest.
Back to the adage that hurt people hurt people.
And they made a mistake in their life, and right now they're facing the consequences of those mistakes. But at the end of the day, they should be met with the same grace.
They've kept me connected to my humanity. We don't really get a lot of that in here.
Bill Persinger, who you just heard from, is 54. He's been locked up for more than 30 years and has a parole hearing in May of next year. Justin Allen is 35, behind bars for 17 years. He goes before the parole board in August of 2029. Dr. Hinton uses icebreakers to get everyone to relax, to start talking at the beginning of class. And the day we visited the students, they played Pictionary, and one of the inmates, Justin, who we just met, he recruited me to be on their team. I was sitting at their table. I actually got one before everyone else. But it was that thing about, there's a commonality, a common thread that runs between all of us. We want to be heard and validated and whatnot.
I still say this is an amazing experience for the students who will probably never again in their lives experience something like that. And they come away with it probably changed.
Yeah, and the big thing is getting those inmates prepared for reentry.
Yeah. Good story.
Thanks.